we are a clothing bank, a furniture bank, and a diaper bank primarily. We do a lot of other things as well. But families can come in 4 times a year and get a season's worth of clothing for their entire family. And this is where we keep the underwear and the socks, which are all new. Other clothing are gently used. So that's what this is. Then this is where we keep diapers. We did put the word out recently, and so we have been getting some diapers in and some wipes, but they'll be gone in no time because we give a ton of diapers out. One of the things that we also do is we give newborn baskets to all moms with new babies, and this is basically a baby shower in a basket. Everything that you'll need for the first week with your baby, with the exception of food. But it's got diapers, wipes, diaper rash cream, bottles, bottle brushes, blankets, clothing, you know, lots of extras. We always like to make sure it has handmade items in it whenever possible. So a lot of people will make us handmade quilts and knitted blankets and sweaters, and we love to put those in there because these are very special. There's a lot of need. We have clients from all of the cities around here, primarily Lowell and Lawrence, but really every city in this area will have clients from. And we have some clients who a couple years ago were donors, and circumstances change. COVID, they might have had to leave their job to homeschool their kids, or their job, they just lost their job, whatever. And so we are seeing a lot of people come through here, and you know, we're just happy to do whatever we can do to make people's lives a little bit easier. We started out as a furniture bank in 2005, and then just kept adding on to that. As we saw need, we would try to fill it. So for certain items like furniture, baby car seats, you know, strollers, big items, we look for people to be working with an agency. The logic being, if you need a whole apartment full of furniture, you might need other services as well. However, anyone can come in and say, I need clothing, I need diapers, I need personal care kits, I need home cleaning kits. We will give them to them. And we will give them those things quarterly, diapers monthly. We started doing the home cleaning kits at the beginning of COVID, something we didn't do before that, but we just saw the need. People need to kill the COVID cooties in their house, and so we provided the disinfectants and the hand sanitizers and the cleaning products to do that. Personal care kits, all of the things that you would think would go in there, feminine hygiene products, deodorant, shampoo, body wash, soap, all that. Things that are non-food items that people need, we give them to them. There's people in and out of here all the time, as you saw earlier today. Some people are getting furniture, some people are getting diapers. It's all different. And when I say that we provide people with a whole home worth of basic furniture, I literally mean that. So we provide, if they need all these things, and many people do, beds, kitchen table and chairs, couches, love seats, dressers. Then we give them all the small appliances that they need, blenders, microwaves, toasters. We give them houseware boxes where it has dishes, cups, glasses, utensils, shower curtains, pans, everything, like everything. So this way you go into an empty apartment and it's filled with all of the basic needs that you might have. And all those things are donated. Everything here is donated. So even where you see those diaper wipes over here on the right, you know, usually all those shelves, the 2 shelves above it are filled with diapers and wipes as well. But you can see we're starting to get more, but it's still not where we need to be to feel comfortable. So what Lori's doing right now is somebody came in looking for diapers for this month, and so she's getting those for them.
The diapers and wipes we helped them with, and then the formula as well. These shelves were empty yesterday. And we had 2 big donation drives come in today that actually stocked our shelves.
And as Lori mentioned, we also stock formula because for a million different reasons, but sometimes kids can't tolerate the formula that they're given, and so until that kind of gets sorted out, we're the stopgap, or there's so many different. Who knew? There's so many different kinds of formula, and it's expensive. When it comes to things, we don't run out of them for long because, and seriously, if we put something out on our Facebook page that says something like, a man came in today and he needs a pair of size 13 work boots for a job he's going to start. Does anybody have any? Within an hour, somebody will contact us and say, you'll have a pair tomorrow. If someone needs a 5X winter coat, which we wouldn't have, it'll be there. I mean, it's like, it's just incredible. Like what we need, people are really, really good about getting them to us. They know how we work. Things come in to us and they go right out the door. So when you walk through our warehouse and you see it stocked with all kinds of things, if you come next week, you'll see it's still stocked with all kinds of things. It'll be different things. Things are moving. They're moving. They're coming in, they're coming out. So, so it's really just keeping things stocked, making sure we've got enough underwear, making sure we've got enough socks. We don't want people to come in and send them home missing items. We want to make sure they get everything that they need. And it really does work. You really do see the generosity of people, and working here, you really see it. And I've said this before, but one of the things that I love about my job as a director, which I would have never even thought of, I say thank you 100 times a day. In person, in an email, on the telephone, in a letter. And that's just like so great to be thanking people all the time and sincerely thanking them, because it's just, you just see awesome people. Oh, sorry. We just keep everything very sorted, so when people come here for clothing, they can find things very easily. Baby girl, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6, blah, blah, blah. All by gender and size. You can see all of our slacks there. It's like being at the Gap. We have them all there, so people all sized. So families can come in and just pick out their clothing fairly easily. And we have volunteers here that will help them, find the stuff that they're looking for. These are like all the small appliances that get donated to us. And when we get them in, they are often not ideally clean. And we have a person who works here who will clean them to within an inch of their life till they look new, then wrap them in heavy plastic, keeps them clean, makes it easy to move. You don't have to worry about glass things falling out. It's one of the things that I'm proudest about, is that everything that we give people, if it's not new, it's like new. This is where the housewares kits get made. And so that's everything, that you're gonna need. You can see dishes, pots and pans, plates, all the small items over there. This was empty at about noon. And this has all come in since noon, and it'll get sorted tomorrow. This is the second year we're doing an online auction, and we do it before Valentine's Day. So this year it's February 7th through the 10th. And we will have a couple of hundred items that we will have in this virtual auction. And it was a lot of fun last year. A lot of people participated. And, we made good money that really, we can plow right back into the business. Beautiful items, things have a Valentine theme. Even if it's not a traditional Valentine Day present, we present it beautifully wrapped, beautiful bows, and it's really very, very cool. These are the items that will be going into our Valentine's auction, some of them. And we've got a couple of volunteers named Ann and Betsy, and they come and they take these items, and they, as you see, they just make everything beautiful. They, they take like these items that were just kind of stacked, and look at that. I mean, it's like everything is so appealing. They're just so, it's an art. Not everyone can do this. Not everyone can put these in such a nice way and make the pretty bows, and we're lucky. We've got 2 volunteers that are awesome at it. Like this is something one of our donors donated, because we have a Valentine's auction, and this is a Barbie doll that she bought in 1995 and never took out of the box, and it's a Valentine Barbie. They can either get the information from our Facebook page or from our webpage, which is www.thewishproject.org, no spaces, and all the information will be there. And people got some really great stuff and some good deals last year. We had some really good stuff donated, so hopefully we're as successful this year as well. We're going to have a golf tournament in June. Haven't had one of those in a couple of years, so hopefully that works out well too. But these are the big fundraisers that we have, and other than that, we just depend on the generosity of the communities.